takes is a few good handholds. All right, made it.
هذا شنو؟
Wonder what we'll find.
بس خلينا ناخذ الصندوق هذا قبل ما ندش بالقصة الحين.
Do you wish to deploy alpha privileges to recover purged data?
Oh yes, I believe I do.
A file has been recovered.
هذا المكتب طيب. لازم اقرب كل هالقرب يعني.
Elizabeth, good to, it's been years.
Where's your legal team, Ted?
No need. I dropped all 18 lawsuits the moment you landed. I assume your data confirms this.
All right, this promises to be interesting.
Perhaps we could have lunch brought in. You know, get reacquainted.
I know you, Ted. You screwed something up, something big, or you wouldn't have eaten the crow necessary to get me here. So spit it out.
There's a glitch in the chariot line.
Your killer robots?
Peacekeepers, yes, those.
So shut them down.
Obviously, Liz, we would, if we could. They're not responding.
Are you telling me a swarm has gone rogue, Ted?
It's worse than that.
Show me the data then. And I'll take that lunch. Alone. Ted Faro brought Elizabeth Sobek here. But they hated each other.
Another file has been recovered.
يا دكتورة سوبك لا تنسين اسمك دكتورة سوبك للعلم. ما ادري انت ماخذه القطعة هذه اللي هنا من دكتورة سوبك. اعتقد المنجم اللي طاحت فيه وهي صغيرة اعتقد هذا كان معمل الدكتورة سوبك اذا ما كنت انا غلطان. محقق كونان اشتغل الحين.
This isn't a glitch. It's a catastrophe.
Fully aware. It's bad.
Bad?
Jesus, Liz.
It's not bad, Ted. It's apocalyptic. You built a line of killer robots
Peacekeepers.
that consume biomass as fuel.
In emergencies.
And you made them capable of self-replication.
Limited, self-manufacture, controlled.
Not anymore. The glitch severed chain of command. The only nation this swarm answers to now is itself.
You think I did?
Everything else is just food. And at the rate it's replicating, Ted, it will strip the Earth bare in 15 months. We're not talking fall of civilization. We're talking extinction.
I get it, Liz. So how do I stop it while it's contained?
It's not contained. It can't be.
You know what I mean.
Right. Before the truth gets out, you mean?
Liz, I will do anything you say. Keep working it, and whatever you recommend, I'll do.
I'm gonna hold you to that, Ted.
جبت العيد والله. انا شهد انك جبت العيد. ايش تتوقع يعني بيصير؟
The Faro robots threatened all life on Earth. But somehow she defeated them. The world of the old ones fell, but life went on, or we wouldn't be here.
A final file has been recovered.
انا داري انا ناطر ان انا ما اثق فيه. اتوقع لقد تم اضافه ملف اخر. تم اضافه ملف اخر. هي اللغة العربية قامت تضيع حبيبي. زين.
Project Zero Dawn. Jesus, Liz. There has to be another way.
If there were a nicer way to fix your mess, I would have proposed it.
But this? This? When I asked you to find a cure, I didn't expect it to be worse than the disease.
It's not, Ted. It may be grim, but it's our only chance. Now sign the proposal.
Sign it? I can't sign that.
هذا هو.
Yes, you can.
That? Liz, I cannot in good conscience sign that.
You've got a choice, Ted.
I know.
I am speaking to you from a VTOL en route to U.S. Robot Command.
جبت العيد.
In 15 minutes, I meet with General Harris and the rest of the Joint Chiefs.
What? Are you crazy?
Now your choice is what I tell them. Sign, and I'll tell them the wealthiest corporation on Earth has guaranteed the funds necessary to build Zero Dawn. Exactly as I've designed it. Or don't sign, and I will make sure they and everyone else on this planet knows the real cause of the glitch.
Jesus, Liz. You don't have to threaten me. I'll sign.
اعتقد البزوغ هذا برنامج عسكري على اساس شو
Look on
اسمها.
the bright side, Ted. From here on out, you get to do what you've always been good at. Footing the bill while others get their hands dirty.
اعتقد البزوغ هذا
Forgive me.
برنامج عسكري يدمر الآلات اللي خارجة عن السيطرة.
What made her solution so terrible? What did she do to stop the robots?
إلا إذا كان
Executive access detected. Express left opened.
إلا إذا كان حلها كان في تدمير البشرية، لأن يعني إذا تدمير الآلات معناته إن شو اسمه كأنهم تأخروا يعني تكنولوجيا، لأن الآلات هذه تعتبر تقدم تكنولوجي، فبناء آلات تساعدك وكأنك تبني جيش يساعدك في الأخير يخرجون عن سيطرتك، فهي يمكن اقترحت حل يدمرهم كلهم، وإذا دمرتهم كلهم فتتأخر تكنولوجيا، فيمكن هو يقدر التقدم التكنولوجي اللي هم واصلين له، عشان كذا يمكن ظن بهالشيء، لكن يعني على طريقة كلامهم ما ادري، احس الموضوع مو فيه تدمير الآلات، يمكن فيه تدمير البشر اللي هم الباقيين، ما ادري. انا شايف بالطريقتين ممكن تنفهم، ممكن البزوغ هو لتدمير البشر او لتدمير الآلات كلهم، واثنينهم منطقيين. لو دمرت الآلات تأخرت تكنولوجيا، ودمرت البشر دمرت البشر، خلاص راح الموضوع انتهى. نشوف.
This doesn't add up.
Exactly.
Sobek couldn't have been my mother. She lived ages ago.
تبي تشيك على مش
All this searching and I'm still no closer.
That's your reaction to everything you've just learned? To whine like a spoiled child?
You should really try talking that way to me face to face.
As you wish. Do you really have no idea how monumental are the discoveries you just made, Aloy? I expected more of you.
So, you have a face. Got a name to go with it?
Of all the questions you could ask right now, that's the one you choose.
Yep.
I've spent decades searching the ruins of the old ones, trying to solve the mystery of what happened to them. For years, I've suspected that Pharaoh robots destroyed their civilization, but I could never confirm it. And in minutes, you uncover more ancient knowledge than I have in a lifetime, and what you want to know is my name.
Yep.
Silence. That's my name.
يا
Now,
رجل.
why don't you try asking another question? Something less trivial.
If you're so smart, why do you know so little after a lifetime scratching around in the dirt? It's not my fault you're bad at what you do. I came to these ruins looking for Elizabeth Sobek, not because of the things she did centuries ago, but because people are trying to kill me right now, today. I've got bigger problems to deal with than your crap.
Congratulations. You just graduated from whining to throwing a temper tantrum. I'm sure Elizabeth would be proud. You need to get a grip on yourself and start thinking straight. Only then will you see just how big your problems really are.
What exactly are you talking about?
You've chased a personal riddle into a crowd of larger mysteries. The common thread is your connection to Elizabeth Sobek.
But what is that connection? She couldn't have been my mother if she lived centuries ago.
We don't know the connection yet. The only way to find out is to keep going, to keep making discoveries. Thanks to you, we've only just now learned that Pharaoh robots once threatened to end life on Earth.
But it didn't happen. The Old One's civilization was destroyed, but life was saved.
Obviously. So, what did Elizabeth do? How did she stop the robots before all was lost?
What was Project Zero Dawn?
Exactly the question. Now, are you ready to go get the answer?
Of course I am.
Then why are you still standing here?
اطلع اسولف معاك انا.
Not so fast, Silence. You've got some explaining to do.
I've told you quite enough. If you still got questions, be quick about it and stop wasting my time.
Who are you, Silence? And what are your intentions?
You really need to make this personal? I'm a lone wanderer who left his tribe behind a long time ago. An explorer of forbidden places, a searcher of lost knowledge. Exactly as I said.
Why do you know so much about the eclipse?
I happen to know a lot about a lot of things. If what you're really asking is whether I work for the eclipse or anyone else, I don't. I'm nothing if not independent. Now if that's enough talking, be on your way.
Oh no. I'm just getting started. You've been getting a free ride on my focus, risking nothing while I risk everything. All I have to do is take this thing off my head, and you'll be blind, deaf, and dumb. So quit complaining and answer my questions.
Yep.
Well, proceed.
You said you've known for some time that Faro war machines destroyed the civilization of the old ones.
The evidence pointed that way. But until now, I never knew the full scope of their danger. That they could process organic matter into fuel, or that the Horus class could manufacture more robots. Like a cauldron on legs.
But the robots we've seen so far, the Corruptors and Deathbringers, they don't do those things.
Not yet, anyway. So far, we haven't encountered any that are undamaged. At full power, who knows what they're capable of?
So far as I can tell, the Eclipse are just following orders. It's Hades who wants me dead. Who is he?
I don't know. The Eclipse describe him as a buried shadow, some kind of devil.
That thing that spoke to me outside, that made that focus explode. That was Hades. It didn't seem like a person or a machine. More like a phantom. With a terrible voice.
All that's certain is that he wants you dead.
Because of my connection to Elizabeth. Has to be.
Hades is using the Eclipse to resurrect Pharaoh robots.
But if Elizabeth found a way to stop them centuries ago, if she made special weapons, maybe Hades is worried I'll do the same thing.
In some of the ancient data I've recovered, there are hints of so-called super weapons being developed. Maybe to stop the robots, the civilization of the old ones had to destroy itself.
You've been using my focus to spy on me. How's that possible?
Every focus emits a signal, a voice, that only other focuses can hear. I know how to string those voices together, how to make them talk to each other, to communicate, even over vast distances.
How do you learn to do that?
Years of study and experimentation. In principle, it's not so different from how you override machines. I override focuses.
And you can spy through other Eclipse's focuses too.
Usually. All I'll say is that overriding the connections is complicated.
Okay.
Is there any chance that Elizabeth Sobek could still be alive somehow?
It's highly unlikely, but not impossible.
عجل هي حية.
Some of the ancient data I've recovered includes mentions of life extension techniques. Pharmaceuticals mostly, an ancient word for medicine. But some were still trying to perfect ways of freezing and unfreezing people.
Freezing and unfreezing people?
What?
Cryogenics, they called it. But there were problems with it. Given Elizabeth's technological acumen, I can't definitively rule out that she found a way to make herself immortal. But this is speculation. Wasting time.
Elizabeth told Ted Faro she was headed for a place called U.S. Robot Command to tell people about Zero Dawn.
The place still exists as a ruin. The Asram call it the Grave Horde.
Grave Horde? Cheery name.
You'll find it in the eastern mountains, buried under the tangled coils of a metal devil, or a BOR-7 Horus, rather, as we're learning to call them. I'll contact you when you get there.
I can't wait. Someday we'll meet in person, and you're...
اوكي احنا داخل سفينة قاعدة يمكن تصوير توازن حامل ثقيل هذا بيصير الوضع. اوكي مشكلة ما راح اقدر اشوف الوضع كامل لانه في الطابق 12. اي سي عاجبني الوضع عاجبني يرويني انا في اي طابق. فيري نايس.
Well, getting down will be a lot faster than getting up here at least. U.S. Robot Command.
ما في مظلة؟ شيء صغير كذا يخفف سرعة الهبوط أساس نرجع الوضع شوي. في الطابق 12 احنا. يلا ما عليه. تبون ننط؟ يعني يا اما اني ارجع من نفس الطريق يا اما اني انط، وعلى الاغلب اني راح انط لان لو ما كان المفروض ان انا انط ما كانوا حطوا العلامة هناك. التنقل السريع يسمح لك بالعودة سريعة على المستوطنات ونيران المخيم التي اكتشفتها. ايوه مو الحين، ما بغيت نقى بسرعة الحين. زين ما فهمت الحين كيف الواحد ينزل. في هنا مقبض شيء. اوكي انا وين الحين؟ نايس الثامن. يب we're here. نهاية الصالة. زي طيب احنا اقرب مكان وصلنا له نقدر نشقح لهنا. طيب
Imagine what it must be like just to simulate people time.
انزين 1600.
Now that I've returned, maybe I
الموسيقى
should try to find...
الموسيقى في القائد البعيد. لا مو بعيد،
more chiefs.
حبة حبة أجل.
Okay, they're heading back.
لو حصلنا قائدة الحرب احتمال تساعدنا مساعدة كبيرة، لأنه مستحيل يقطون عليها معاه في الأخير تطلع بصلة. فنشيك على وضعها على الأقل شوي. ما راح بنحاول نحن ما نغوص مرة واحدة على أثرها، لكن شو اسمها حبة 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 على أساس ما أركز على المهام الكبيرة وأسحب عليها مرة واحدة. أسرع 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 أسرع. كيف ما أدري أحس ليش أحس هذه ساحة معركة كبيرة وواسعة. هذا الأحسن أقدر لا ما بقى شيء. ما في نار هنا عشان نحفظ. يلا
This must be where the war party got massacred. Such destruction.
لا
The scrapes. Lots of machines. All controlled by the killers. They sent a stampede of them down the slope. Maybe the war chief left something behind. Some clue. Nora managed to take down a corruptor, but not before the killers used it to send the other machines against them.
شكلنا راح نواجه بلية. عدو
Brave! The dead and wounded all cleared away. Are there no more Braves or healers here?
Just me. You're hurt. What happened?
I didn't. It's madness out there. War Chief Sona sent me back to report. I'm no good to her like this.
Varl told me that the war chief tracked the killers. Did she find them?
We followed their trail, but again and again they sent corrupted machines to attack us. My wounds started to slow me down, so the war chief sent me back to let others know she hasn't given up the fight.
So, you were here when the war party was ambushed?
I was. I thought after the proving there could be no darker day, but I was wrong. The war chief was delayed gathering the rear guard. Eager for revenge, the Braves in the lead fell into the trap. Dozens lost in minutes. If Sona hadn't arrived and rallied us, no one would have survived.
Varl sent me to look for Sona. Do you know where she is now?
All I can tell you is where we parted. Near the metal tower, southeast of the ruins at Devil's Thirst. Look to the rise behind it with a lone boulder. I'll head for the embrace and report what I know to Varl and the others. May All Mother lend you strength. You'll need it, going alone.
حسبالي شو اسمه، حسبالي ان سونا هذه خرافة او ان البنت، بس نتأكد هي حية ولا لا. هذا طلع يشتغل عندها بعد، طلع واحد من الجنود اللي وياها. طيب ما ادري، حسب الكلام انها شو اسمه عنيفة كثير ولا تهتم بأحد. نشوف الوضع كيف.
That's a machine I can't override. Not until I've learned more.
في واحد مصيبة. أسرع.
This must be the rise Sona's runner told me about.
صح.
The war chief stopped here. So where did she go next? That old bow has seen a lot of action. No one would have left it willingly. Sona's taken losses. They must have taken a moment to rest. Couldn't have been easy, going on after the ambush. Dressings for wounds. The runner wasn't the only one who got hurt. Might be a blood trail I could follow. I should try my focus. Arrow shards. Braves were crafting ammunition here.
في بعد شيء ثاني؟ كأني جيت هنا من أول.
Boots and blood. Looks like Sona and her braves headed for that ridge.
والله كأني جيت هنا من أول. ما تبي تنطي عدل. ما ليش تبغين تسوي عشان نط. بس اتحرك فوقهم، ما اعطت اكس ولا شيء. طيب الحين
Low and cold. A dead sawtooth. Maybe Sona took it out. She could be close.
سونا على الأغلب سونا.
You're lucky I happened by. One heartbeat more, and that sawtooth would have torn you apart.
Half a heartbeat more and I would have killed it myself. So you're War Chief Sona? Varl asked me to find you.
Has he held the gate?
He has, bravely. I saw him kill a corrupted machine himself. But he worries for you.
Our tribe needs strength, not sentiment. I've tracked some of the killers who struck the Proving. I crave vengeance. Do you?
You have no idea.
Show me then. Lend me your strength. Follow.
طيب تعال يا قصة احنا نشوف
The killers are just across this road. Digging that hole.
المصيبة يا أستاذة سونا أنا عندي الأخت هذه ما هي براضية تمشي فوق الخشبة عدل. ما عليه تخيلي مو موجود. طيب لاحق أنا.
I know of them. I killed one at Mother's watch.
A bold claim. I wonder if you'll live up to it.
ايش كمان بنوصل؟ نرد أسرع من سونا.
Hours ago, I sent braves into hiding in the trees below. On my signal, they'll attack. The enemy and their demonic machines outnumber us, but we will have fury on our side.
We could have more than that.
Explain.
That's Blaze. What we used to burn, they used to blast. It's how they dug out this pit.
So we put fire to it and then?
Boom.
Then let us begin.
Whoa, wait. Let's not rush. Give me some time to make an approach. If I end up alerting them, open fire.
All right. Let's see what you can do.
Bad day for one of us.
وين الهدف؟ أنا وين كان لازم أروح؟ احتاج اتعالج. احتاج اتعالج احتاج اتعالج احتاج اتعالج احتاج اتعالج احتاج اتعالج. علاج علاج يا ولدي علاج. زين الحين وين نوجه؟ تحدث إلى سونا. تعال يا سونا. سونا يا سونا.
This wasn't all the killers. I counted more at the war party massacre. If I have to chase their filthy shadows from here to Spear's Reach, I will.
You're hurt. Losing blood.
My health is not your concern.
No one doubts your determination, but you need rest.
She's right, War Chief. Give your wounds time to close.
Val, what are you doing here? I ordered you to hold that gate with your life.
And so I did, until the runner you sent returned with news of his encounter with Aloy and your location. I left the gate well guarded. My place is here, with you, with our vengeance. Am I not owed that?
Maybe I should have a look around. See if I can figure out where the rest of the killers are.
Do as you wish. Everyone else does.
Mother.
أنا الحين ما فهمت، هذه أمك ولا أختك؟ وش اللي مدر؟ من طلعت مدر ما مدر؟ يا بسلة. زي هذا وش؟ اوكي.
Could use my focus. See what it turns up.
نطلع فوق على الأغلب.
Perhaps my focus can help me.
وين الأثر المادي؟ يمين ويسار. اوكي يعني ما في شيء.
Commanders, over the past month, accidental blaze explosions have killed 12 men. Here in the Ring of Metal, I've taken the precaution of placing our entire stockpile in a covered shelter, safe from stray sparks and lightning. And I've posted guards to control access. I urge you to take similar measures, or suffer the consequences. Supply Master Thran, out.
A blaze stockpile inside their base. Sabotage that, and we win.
اسمح ثيران.
I found something. The rest of the killers are camped inside a ring of metal. Any idea what that means?
Damn them. The ring of metal lies in the ruins of Devil's Grief. That ground is taboo. I will return to the matriarchs, beg them to make an exception.
There's no time for that.
Blood spilled calls for blood spilled. If the ground is cursed, then let our vengeance sanctify it.
You blaspheme.
Please, War Chief, break the taboo.
Devil's Grief is a cursed place. But maybe Aloy's secret blessing can protect us. I'll send scouts ahead. Our force will assemble at the cliff above Red Echoes and launch our attack from there.
Sounds like a plan. See you there.
نحاول بسرعة نطوف لأن ما في وقت والمسافة طويلة. يا ولد
Quick way down. Hurts. I have to mend these wounds.
devil's grief. Foreboding sight, huh?
Don't you ever wonder what it used to look like? Back when the old ones lived here.
You're not like other Nora.
That's what they tell me.
War Chief? Our scouts found enemy camps in the ruins, guarding the boat for the local metal.
I think we should hit those camps first. Make sure they stay quiet.
Agreed. Wipe out the camps. Our enemies in the room of metal won't see us.
We'll send Braves to each Would you start?
اهدوا نبي نفهم. ياي
It is done.
تكملتنا وين؟ آخر المعسكرات. طيب نخليهم واحد واحد. هذه خطوة آلي. هذا ما هي بخطوة، هذه مصيبة هذه. هذا وين؟ ما اعتقد ان ذاك مستوى مو لهالدرجة. anyway لما نوصل والله وين قبل ما نوصل وصلنا احنا. نحاول نجمع اكثر قدر المستطاع من الاعشاب على اساس في حال انصبنا او تعورنا. هذا معي موجود. اوه بيساعدوني والله فيري نايس. تحتاج اتعالج. تحتاج اتعالج. تحتاج اتعالج. ما اقدر اساعدك. طيب نباتات نباتات. اوكي
Help the Nora out.
بقى احد.
I'll take it.
على هذا واحد. الثاني. الثالث.
It is done.
You think that it is done, but wait. wait اصبر خلنا نشيك. تأكد ان كل الامور تمام ولا لا. ما ادري ليش. العمود هذا فيه. هذا وش نقدر نسوي شيء ولا ما نقدر؟ لا ضربت لي يصير شيء. ولا شيء. طيب يمين يسار يمين يسار. نروح يمين نروح يمين. طيب خلصت. بس وش هذا؟ سريع لما ننطلق. اللي بعده. بس الثاني اقرب من الاول. والله شكلي بروح الثاني اول. اوكي هذا الزرق معاي. الصفر هذا العداية. اوكي اوريدي متمركزين. فيري نويس.
I gotta pick it up and move.
Don't give them easy.
بغى يذبحني. كان لبع الضربة بس الطاقة اللي عندي مو كافية. هذي بيلحقني.
Not much use.
ما مات.
What a relief! Nora always comes through the sacred land! Missed again!
اوكي حلوين. وعليكم السلام ورحمة الله وبركاته. ولكم يا اخوي كيار، اخبارك على علومك؟ ان شاء الله تمام. هذا وش؟
We're finished here.
we are finished but there is resources to take.